So knowing that I need to take care of my inventory, I do quickly want to look at my quests. So we can go to Skellige, and we need to find out if Ciri is in Novigrad. So that's kind of like the things. Tell Priscilla what you learned about Dudu. Probably should do that first. Okay, it's dark, so yeah, let's go over to the square. See if I can navigate my way over there without setting a thing on the map. Unlikely, let's be honest. Gosh, was there a guy back there that wanted to kill me? I think there was. So we'll do this. Sell a ton of garbage that I picked up during that quest. Then we'll go talk to what's-her-butt, Priscilla. Oh, that was all like, that was weird. There was a body there on my map, but I think it was in the sewer. Oh, and I leveled up. Oh, I didn't even see that before, did I? I don't remember. I was so focused on my inventory. Crap. Oh, that's right. I got the empty slot. Okay. Which means I need to, or I could increase that. I don't need to. I could. That's melt armor. You know what I could do is just pick up one of these. So let's upgrade that. That way my reds are completely filled out. For the time being, at least. And then let us pick up sign intensity. Do I have any more than just 5s? 10. Okay, so we'll do that. Boom. 20% sign intensity. Would be more if I didn't have Griffin School techniques, but I will be able to get an additional one in 2 levels. And at 22, I can pull that over there. Okay, unless I get rid of my Griffin stuff, then that's fine. Actually, that might happen pretty soon to get rid of all my Griffin gear. What did it get? Oh, it looked way lighter than I thought it was. Is this guy... Get out of my way. Is this guy open? Nope, it's too dark, too late. Meditation. One more. And then we'll sell all this stuff to him. If he has money, I'm pretty sure he does, but you never know.
Still blood on your swords.
Of course there is, because I had to murder a ton of things.
Top-notch swords.
Yep, okay. Where's... Now, wow, he has just a ton of garbage. I'm so sorry, I keep loading him up on this. Do I want to get rid of... I do want to get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Those. That brings me down to 100. Wow, that freed up 30? Dang. I'm a little impressed by that. I really gotta do something with all these runes. I'm not using them. That's kind of the problem, right? So these are all lessers. That is a 5%. That is 2%. You know what? Let's get rid of 3 of those. Wow, this is gonna give me a lot of gold, actually. So Igni. Do I have any glyphs of Igni? I do have 6 lessers. Get rid of those. I have one of those. Okay. I think I can... What are all these? Lessers? Okay, so we can get rid of one of those. I know, this is super entertaining. It's amazing how entertaining this is. Let's get rid of Stagger. He's almost out of money, so let's hit up... that's 3% to... Let's get rid of... Not that these are adding too much weight. Let's just hold on to the rest of them. I gotta figure out what I gotta do with those. Or what I want to do with them. I know what I gotta do with them. I just figure out what I want to do with them. And we're up to 7,935 gold.
So long.
So, now we need to tell Priscilla. And that... My inventory still isn't quite doing as well as I want it to. What else is... Hold on. Inventory... It's gotta be like stuff in just... this nonsense, right? Actually, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. I also need to repair, so let's go back to talk to him.
Top notch.
Yeah. Show me your wares. Let's start with repair. Let's repair all. And let's go to dismantle. How quick is this gonna be? It's not too bad. I'll get a lot of raw materials. Whoa, I don't want to do that. Oh crap, I did do that. I don't want to take too long doing this, so I'm just gonna kind of sweep through them real quick. Can I get rid of timber? I can. Let's get rid of the skulls. About the hide, sure. I think I needed that bear hide for something. I don't remember. Keep the perfume. I'll do that. Alright, my inventory, by the way, I know is not changing, but I'm just trying to kind of get a bit more raw materials out of all this garbage that I picked up. I don't know. Get rid of that one. Those. I picked up a lot of garbage in people's houses over the past like 10 episodes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Ooh, wow. I lost a lot of weight there. I don't know what that was.
So long.
I'm actually not sure what I disenchanted or disassembled. That's what I'm looking for. That gave me an extra like 21. But it did, and I'm okay with that. It's probably just random crap now that I think about it.
Seen the new waitresses.
Excuse me. Have you seen the new waitresses? Can I get in here from here? Can get in there from here. I can. Okay, there's a front door to this place, apparently. I'm finding that out as of now.
Sweet thing.
Amazing. Every time I run by him, I want to push him off. I'm totally on the wrong floor. I got distracted with wanting to push that guy. It's like awful things you know you shouldn't do, but really do want to do.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan. What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
I see. How long have you known him?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure.
What?
It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
I beg your pardon?
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
That's amazing.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
I see. Dudu and the mummers. What's the link? I never thought I'd ever speak a sentence like that.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
I am such a child.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe it plays the thing, you know.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Don't know that I can write a play, actually. You know, speaking as Geralt, I probably would be able to write a terrible play. I can at least finish a play. I don't know how good it would be.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Oh, great. Let's do it.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually,
Good.
I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion.
This is a terrible
The
idea.
message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Geralt starts to drool. Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
I think I'm not helping. Is there like a better idea? I mean, look, I'm gonna critique her. Geralt's gonna become a prude. Nah, it's not good. You need something with a bit more, structural depth in the character stories.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Yeah, sure.
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation.
I kicked a pillow.
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Doppler Salvation seems too on the nose. I think a Changeling Rescued or The Witcher Triumph is more thematically appropriate because it's not like, hey, Dudu, rather. Hey, Dudu, come to our play, which seems a little more like a trap.
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
No offense, Geralt. You are not good at comedy.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Not that
Geralt,
you would...
Wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet.
I had other words going through my head. None that I'll speak.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Hey, I got 270 XP for doing nothing. Wow, that was amazing. The play's the thing. I guess I'm excited to get into some theater stuff. At the same time, I don't know, Geralt. You're not the best at this. Because who are they gonna get to play a convincing witcher? Nobody. So, really, haven't I killed you guys enough? I mean, honestly, like it's at the point where I'm just gonna talk over killing you guys just passively. And not really have it affect anything else. But basically, the thing with, having a convincing play is having convincing characters. The only way to have a convincing set of characters in a play like this, that are portraying a witcher, is to have a witcher. I must be in this play. It must happen.
Where you going?
What?
That's a place of culture.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Quit asking that. It's so creepy. I could probably sneak in the back, but I won't.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Staying out of sight is my middle name. Geralt staying out of sight. What's his last name? Rivia. No? Geralt of Rivia. Geralt. What's his...
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
She has a codpiece cover.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is.
Fairly.
Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding?
No.
Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Nope.
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I'm gonna put on a play.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Me.
Priscilla, actually.
Damn.
She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Yes. How do I help you publicize the staging?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Why the ushers?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Wow.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
I beg your pardon? Yeah, sure. See ya.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
So, recruit jugglers from the performing troupe called the Puffins. I don't know why I just walked in that wall. Don't you judge me, it looked like a door. Speaking of door, where the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Whoops. Sorry, I burnt all your stuff, and now I'm gonna loot it. Look, you don't need it. It's burnt, right? That's not burnt, but you still don't need it. I need it more than you. I have a problem. Just gonna take literally all of your stuff. Yeah? I mean, she doesn't seem to mind. She's enjoying it. Ugh, ew. Not gonna take those. Those clothes? Nope. Upstairs, maybe some chests with some amazing loot or bread. Bread works, I guess. Do that. Couple books. I'm gonna have to get rid of like all of these books because I don't even know what I've read and what I haven't read anymore. Okay, out the front door.